This next video is called Yes or No by Jung Kook. Make it music.
This ain't another love song, baby.
This ain't another love song. You sure?
It's my way of putting feelers out. All the traffic in my head's gone crazy. I'm gonna trust my heart right now. And if it's better to bet on us, then I double down. And if we end up in bed, end up with the covers out. And if I'm wrong, I just bury my head deep underground. I gotta know, are you feeling the rush?
Hey, why are the frame rates changing? It's like sometimes it's like 60 frames, sometimes it's like 24. Anyways, this guy kind of sounds like a mix between Daughtry and Usher.
So then I think I know what's going on. Now we're falling in love. Say yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Are you thinking about us? If so, then I think I know what's going on. Now we're falling in love. Say yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Everybody in this club so faded. I'm tripping over getting lost on you. If it forever started up as strangers, I think my ever after just came true. If you could see what I see, then I see what it's about. We will go higher and higher, but we're not looking down. If it's a dream, there's no telling when I'll be coming round.
I think it's kind of a strange concept, actually. When you think about it, like to think so much, like putting a whole song in. It's kind of like it's about prospect. Like this is like the video called Yes or No, and he from the beginning he's like, "This is not love songs. This is me putting out feelers. Like, do you want to do this or not?" Like this is the premise of the whole song, and I feel like it's a little bit strange because I don't know if anyone should be that invested in like the prospect, right? Like I know that if I'm interested, I move really quickly. I just like, hey, and then I do it, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, right? Or sometimes like you just plant a seed and then it happens later on. But like this whole thing where it's like, it looks like he's really invested. Like based on the lyrics, it's not just what he's saying it is. It's actually he actually cares a lot more than he's letting on. So it's kind of strange in that way.
Gotta know, are you feeling the rush? If so, then I think I know what's going on. Now we're falling in love. Say yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Are you thinking about us? If so, then I think I know what's going on. Now we're falling in love. Say yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Something about you. Do you feel the way I do? There's magic in the room. Tell me, do you feel it too?
I mean, is there magic in the room? And if you have to ask them if they feel it, is there magic in the room? You're basically just saying, I feel magic in the room.
Something about you. Do you feel the way I do? There's magic in the room. Tell me what we gonna do. Are you feeling the rush? If so, then I think I know what's going on. Now if
Don't think like this. Do not ask them stuff like this. Don't say, is there magic in the room? You make your own magic. You make your own magic. Or you just make the attempt. And the magic will happen or it won't happen. And then if there is magic, it just continues. But if there isn't magic, then you start to feel a negative vibe and just back off and it's over. And you just leave it. And that's it.
falling in love, say yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Are you thinking about us? If so, then I know what's going on. Now we're falling in love, say yes or no, say yes or no.
And don't ask for an answer like yes or no. You just start the relationship, right? That's basically the idea of it. You don't necessarily ask someone for the definition of it right away. You start talking to them, and if the talking gets somewhere, it gets somewhere. Right? That's it. And then you ask if you try to get them to talk to you again. That's all.
Yes or no.
okay, maybe it's a different in cultures. Sometimes I have to remember that. Like, now that I think about it, when I think about like Japanese or Korean cultures, there is an essence of confession, isn't there? And the confession kind of like means a lot. Whereas in the West, it's not like that at all. You don't really confess. You kind of just like, you start moving with people, and then you would just end up in a place where at some point, you either both realize it is something or it isn't. I don't know. It's less spoken, I feel like. I don't know. There's just more, you vibe check it. Anyways, overthinking it. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next... Wait, did I even comment on this guy's video? Okay. He sings pretty well. Right? And the song was pretty chill. The video was kind of a glamour video. It was kind of just the guy spinning around. Mostly for what I can remember, is the guy spinning around. So it's a glamour video. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. And like I was saying before, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. And then I'll see you in the next video.